It may have been overdue, but one of Lindenwood's best athletes was honored Tuesday night.
LUTV's David Schleger joins us in the studio to tell us who had their jersey retired. David?
The leading scorer and rebounder in Lindenwood Lions men's basketball was the star of the night Tuesday. Earl Austin Jr. had his number 41 jersey officially retired.
Lindenwood celebrated and honored one of the best basketball players in Lion history. Earl Austin Jr. from the class of 1980 had his number retired during an official ceremony Tuesday night. Austin has been reporting prep sports and commentating St. Louis University basketball for 23 years with Bob Ramsey, also a Lindenwood alum.
I say this, and I really mean it. I feel like I learned something about basketball every time I do a game with Earl. And that's a lot of games over 23 years.
He has covered many NBA players and college stars, but Austin said coming home to watch a Lindenwood basketball game and seeing the developments of St. Charles and the LU campus in person is on a different level.
For St. Charles, what it's done, new high schools, it's a city of its own. And Lindenwood, you can see it's just grown right along with it. And it takes me a while to walk around it now. Just 30 years later, after coming, it was a real small campus, but now it's just really turned into a national treasure, I think.
With over 1,400 points, Earl Austin Jr. was the leading scorer of Lindenwood University when he graduated, and over 20 years later, he still is.
Austin was able to look back with his family on a night that he never imagined. Beyond the basketball career and media success, Lindenwood President Dr. James Evans is proud to call Austin a Lion.
In many ways, he represents the ideal of what Lindenwood wants to produce, and his performance helped place our athletics program on the regional map. He was always a wonderful person and a very good student, in addition to being a tremendous athlete.
Austin has worked with St. Louis All-Americans such as Bradley Beal, David Lee, and Ben McLemore, and as Dr. Evans said, he's the ideal for what Lindenwood is all about. For LUTV News, I'm David Schleger.